some cucumbers, watermelon, orange, and celery in different ways. But first thing we'd have to do is we washed all the fruits and everything. So now we're just peeling them off. And these scraps right here, I'm saving them for my worms. So this is where the worms are gonna get their food from the scraps that I use for juicing. On a normal day, before I started thinking about worms, this would have literally been going to the trash. But now that we got worms, or soon to have worms, we know where they're gonna go now. Alrighty. So when it comes to juicing, even though, no, not even any dough, you just wanna chop them up in nice bits so that it's easy to juice. Okay. Woo. If you guys are looking for what to peel with, this right here is the best thing to use. Prior to now, we were using knives, and Lord Jesus, not only were we wasting the cucumbers, but we weren't peeling it as effectively and nicely as this. This peeler thing here is just it. Well, my goal was that I'll be using my cucumbers from my garden to juice this year, but so far we haven't had that opportunity. So far we just had only 3 cucumbers, yeah, that are growing just now. They just started growing like maybe a week ago. But I was also told that when it comes to cucumbers, you need to check them on a daily basis once they start growing, because they grow really fast the moment they start growing. So I'm going to check in today and see how they're doing and harvest them quickly before the critters get them. Yeah. Alrighty. I just imagine doing cucumber salad. You could just, the way I'm doing it to peel the skin, if I did that for, let's say, the actual cucumbers, I can just imagine how that would be. Okay. I'm going to cut this into 2 first and then cut it. I think it's faster that way. So my sister, who is the juicer, has already instructed me that I should make sure I divide it equally. As I'm cutting the head here, it's going straight to my worms food storage. So for my reading and research, say if you want to reduce the chances of fruit flies, it's best to freeze your scraps. So all my scraps right now, for one reason, I don't have my worms yet, but number 2 also, to reduce fruit flies and all that, I am freezing all my scraps. Let's see if the boss is here. How are you all doing? Hey Abby, how are you? I saw that you subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Where are you joining from? Today we are juicing cucumbers, watermelon, celery, and oranges. That's what we're doing today. The cucumber is really huge. It's like this big. No kidding, like literally this big. From Nairobi, Kenya. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If I was like my husband, I would have said hi to you in Kenyan language. You guys speak Swahili, right? But you know me, I'm not really good with languages. So this juicing thing, we do it like maybe well, when we had lots of fruits, we did it like every other week. But now it's been like months since we did it. Welcome in, Zarik. How are you doing? Where are you joining from? Drop it in the chat. Today we're just juicing. Typically when I go live, I show my garden and share with you guys how it's going. And recently I started showing my worms. Not my worms, my worm bin, because my worms are not here yet. I've been waiting for 5 weeks now, because when I started the journey, the plan was to do preparation for a week and then get the worms you know, the following week, and then the worms just never came because where I got it from is really hot and they don't like a hot region. Me, I am from Nigeria originally, but I'm based in the United States. Yeah, from India. Awesome, awesome. I speak Mizo. Okay. How do you say hi in your language for both Abi and Zarik? Sorry, you guys. I have a kiddo, so you can hear him. But I hope you guys can hear me clearly. It's okay, Miss Monica. It's okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, yeah. It's not my life. That's how life is. What can we do? Oh, it's okay. India, I speak Mizo. Can you? Yeah. How do you say hi in your language? Actually, I've never heard of Mizo before. I've mostly heard Hindi, but Mizo, I've not heard it. So curious to know. Is that like a very small tribe or it's a common tribe? Like, you know, in our country, Nigeria, we have three main tribes, they say, which is Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. But then we have other tribes and other languages spoken. Is that the same for India too? Welcoming for those who are joining today. We are juicing. And when you want to juice, the main thing you want to do first is make sure you wash your fruit, okay? And typically we use vinegar and baking soda to wash them before we put them out. And my scraps, I'm saving them inside Ziploc bags for my soon-to-be worms that will be coming soon to my home. And I'm basically having worms. I'm going to be growing worms. And I'm juicing, I'm talking about worms. Isn't that crazy? But guess what? What feeds our garden is works of other organisms like worms, fertilizers from, you know, from the farm, cows, horses, bunnies, and all those things. And their excretion is what gives us the fertilizer, right? It makes the soil healthy. Okay, if you don't have a healthy soil, you can't have healthy harvest. Bye, Taylor. Have a good day. So it's very important that when you're gardening, to make sure that you check your soil's health. Your soil health matters in how you're going to get good harvest. Okay. So what I've been doing the past 3 cycles of growing, is that I've been going to a horse farm and be getting manure there, and I've been getting it for free. However, bringing it to my house the last 2 years, I've had to pay someone to bring it in for me. So this is where the problem is. So I said to myself, Aish, I don't know about paying every year for this. So I said I can't be paying every year for this. So what I ended up doing was, we also had a bunny before, by the way, but we don't have a bunny anymore. I used to keep the bunny's poop, which is bunny compost, very rich in nitrogen. It's really great for the soil, especially when you're seedlings and you're looking to have your seedlings grow and, you know, have more leaves and all that. Bunny compost is really good. Anyways, but we no longer had bunny, so I said to myself, I need to figure out a way where I can get nice, healthy, good stuff from my garden moving forward. And that's how I started researching about fertilizers and stuff, and I randomly saw someone that was talking about worm farming. You know, I'm like, worm farming, what is that? So I started researching about it, and I said, okay, that makes sense. We have worms in our garden, and they always say the good sign to know whether your soil is good is if you have worms, you know. So I said, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some worms. All right. So right now I'm waiting for half a pound of my worms to come. Half a pound of worms to come to my home. I'm yet to get it, but I'm sure that sometime, probably mid-September, the weather would have gone down a little bit. The worms will come in. So I'm hopeful in that sense. All right. So are you guys gardeners, those who are joining here, are you guys avid gardeners, beginning gardeners, enthusiastic gardeners, aspiring gardeners. What are you guys in terms of gardening? All right, so right here is celery, and what I'm doing is gonna cut the leaf part off and chop, 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 and distribute it amongst all these containers that you can see in front of you right here. And so I can get adequate cutting, honestly. I prefer to. You're here, you're back. So this is the juicer. The juicer is here. She's the main person that juices. I don't do anything juicing. I'm just here to cut it. I cut it and she does the juicing.
She makes my job easy.
So I just divide them equally, right?
Yeah.
And we don't really count how many per se we're using. We just divide them equally.
What?
No, that's not it.
Is it to charge?
That's if like you're connecting to a camera.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm telling her how to use our speaker. Are you guys able to hear me clearly? Because this speaker, I got it last week.
Oh, they say where are you from?
Yeah, they asked me. One person's from India, the other person's from Kenya.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Okay. You can do that one.
Did you let them know where you're from?
Yeah, I told them we're from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Do you want celery over there too?
Celery? Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Let's make it healthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Healthy orange juice.
My son loves it's a toddler. He loves
Our juice.
yes. So when we
Well,
say
some of it.
we don't really give him juice except apple juice. But other than that, I don't give my kids
You don't
juice.
even give him apple juice that
Yeah.
much.
We don't like go out hatching for yes. We don't go around searching for apple juice.
Jesus.
80.
Sis,
Eh?
the stuff is inside there.
Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't a knife. Okay, celery is okay for the. I'm looking at what my worms can eat, and celery is one of them. So I'm going to put celery in there. Okay. Oh, you're going for the 1031?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me cut it.
You're welcome.
You said I should put the orange juice in there? The orange peel in there? Or what?
Yes. I'm looking at my warm food requirements. Orange peels are fine. So you can put orange peels. So the worms, cucumbers are good. Celery is good. Orange is good for worms. For those that might be interested in having worms in their life someday.
Do they know what? Did he explain to them what the worm
Yes,
stuff
worms.
is all about?
Worm farming is to get fertilizer. It's for the health of your soil. Yeah, I explained that to them. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was explaining that
Before somebody comes
healthy, like why are we talking about worms? We're making food. You know, healthy food, healthy fruit starts from the soil. Okay, so that's something important that you must pay attention to. If you have the right watering, the right sunlight, but you don't have good soil, you're not gonna have good fruits. So it's important that you pay attention to your soil's health also.
If you don't mind, can you help me cut the orange after the celery?
Yeah, sure. So you can start juicing. So they can see the juicing part because I'm leaving at 9:15. Yeah. Oh, you went to do laundry?
Put yours in the machine.
It's still wet?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Did you reduce the water?
I don't know how to use the word. I did drain and rinse. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No, that's how I've been doing to get it out. 80. Can I
I
help you?
think when you're
beep,
washing,
beep.
you do large loads. Then after that, just put it on medium or low.
That's fine. I'm going to go check it out. I figure what's going on. Okay.
What about the blended stuff? Do you need me to put the blended
Yeah.
stuff?
If you blend it, you can put it too.
hard.
Yeah, some people actually spend time blending their worms food, but
What? Really?
yes,
Bruh.
I don't. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that.
So alright, I can do that so that you can
Okay.
check your stuff.
All right. So she's taking. But I want you to start juicing. So don't worry. Go get the juicing right.
The juicing is right there.
I mean, are you ready to start juicing?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you want me to cut this? In 4?
Yeah.
And it's over there, right?
Yeah.
Because at least they should see what the juice is like. You can tell them about the juicer. The
juicer.
brand and you know how much you got it for and stuff like that, if you remember.
Oh man, I don't remember. But it wasn't too expensive. I think it was probably.
You have your phone with you. You can
Let
check.
me check my phone.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in juicing, we're gonna share with you how much we got our juicer for and where we got it from. And we've been using it for how many months now? Maybe.
So let's see.
Not it is a mama, then he dropped the thing on his head. All right.
All right. Let's see. I was just watching it. I was like, what? So let's see, juicer. That's how much I got it for. The juicer. Let's see, I don't know if the price has increased.
Whatever price
Right
is
now it is $62.99.
And it's called what is
It's
it?
called Susteas. Susteas, Susteas blender.
So before you go on, so this right here is food also for the worms. Okay, it helps with the bedding. I'm gonna go shred it now. Go back to what you're saying. Sorry.
So right now they have a 10% discount for $62.99. I mean now they're selling it for $62.99. Originally $69.99. Do you have the link on your website?
No, I don't have it on my phone. This thing here.
Not yet.
I don't have the link here.
But I mean, regardless of whether or
Then
not
I'll go
we
on
have
Amazon.
the link, you can search it on Amazon. Type the name of the brand, Susteas Cold
S-U-S,
Press.
can you spell it?
Susteas Cold Press Juicer. So type that out. We'll see if we can have a link in the bio. And let's see how much I got it when I got it. We got this about 3 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. April 13th, so maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And at that time, I got it for... Wait, guys, it's actually cheaper right... Wait, is it cheaper right now? I got it for $75.99. So that was the price then. So yeah, you guys are getting a great deal. They reduced the price. I will suggest for you to get it if you can before the price goes up again. Again, at that time, I got it for $75.99. Right now, it is $62.99, 10%. It's a good discount. All right, enough talking. More juicing. If I'm correct. Sorry, I think I spoke a lot. So we're gonna juice the oranges first. Then we'll go over to the watermelon, celery, cucumber. Ooh, we forgot the lemon. Let me quickly cut the lemon.
All right, bye. I'm gonna send you a picture. Can you ask them? Can you ask them if they have a Lama number book and shapes book? Yeah, because he likes Lama book. Thank you. My husband forgot to thank you. I just said it now.
Bye.
That one will have to be washed differently.
Right now, I want to quickly cut the lemon for the watermelon mix. My nephew said he wanted a little bit of lemon, so that's what we're gonna give him. Just a tiny bit of lemon. My nephew loves taking lemon. Welcome to our mini ASMR. All right. All right. Maybe I should cut it a little bit more. All right, all right. Okay. Guys. Do you want me to do plain orange for 80
Yeah, give him orange and the cucumber.
and celery?
A little bit of celery will not hurt. A little bit of celery.
So I'm just gonna mix up the celery a little bit. Just one. I'm gonna get my spoon. You said a little bit of celery?
Yeah, a little bit of celery is fine.
Okay.
You're gonna give me a specific. You're gonna give me a bottle to himself.
You want me to give him a bottle?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna pour it in his cup, right?
No, but you're asking specifically for him, so I'm wondering whether you plan to give him a bottle to himself or something.
Do you want me to pour it in this cup?
Sure.
Should I use this cup? Should I? This bottle.
You can just put it inside this bottle, the glass bottle.
This one?
Yeah, and put it in the fridge. Yeah, that should work.
I need to rinse it.
Let me see. Somebody's saying hello. Did you say hello back?
Hi.
Don't say you're not
Sorry.
reading chat.
My bad. My bad. Hi, Emmanuel. Seeks. Sorry. Where are you streaming from, Emmanuel? Seek 5. Seeks 5. That's a nice name, though. Hello, it's okay. So I'm gonna pour a little bit for my nephew. And let me know when it's okay.
Can give me a whole bottle because you can take.
A whole bottle?
Yeah, just fill it up. Because you can always take some today, take another one tomorrow.
All right. I put like 2.
Celery.
Yeah.
That's fine. Give me a second. I need to pause your video. From New York. Nice, nice, nice. We're streaming from Maryland over here. Give me a second. I need to check something real quick. I'm gonna pause for a little bit.
Should move the time. All right. So I'm gonna blend the remaining. We need a new measuring cup that is easy to stuff.
All right, let me join you guys so I can be answering any texts, any messages people have.
Does it take lemon your warm?
Eh?
Your warm farm?
Oh, you have the one pan too?
No. Are you making healthy drinks? Yes, we're trying.
You can. Don't put the oranges here.
Okay. This
Okay.
is lemon.
Did you put orange? Did you put it here?
Yeah.
No. It said orange peel. I don't think it said orange pulp.
Oh.
But that's okay. The rest of them you can discard it.
Yeah, we are making healthy drinks right now. I don't know if you can hear me. It's kind of loud. We're making orange, cucumber, and celery drink. Then we're gonna be blending. We're gonna be juicing watermelon and celery and cucumber. I tried to get ginger, but they didn't have ginger, so yeah. Is this an everyday thing or just today? We used to do it like maybe twice a week. No, it's not an everyday thing. We'll do it like twice a week, but we kind of reduced it.
Yeah.
I haven't had much time.
Because things, not only that, things are a little bit expensive. So
Yeah.
when we're able to get like, we do have a garden, but when we're able to get more so food that is, we don't have to necessarily pay so much for or free, then we juice. But initially we were juicing like bi-weekly, like we juice in bulk, and it would last for like 2 weeks, and then we juice again. But in recent times, we've just been doing it on a monthly basis. Oh yeah, sure. If we have time, I will show you. I will show you my garden.
Oh, they want to see your garden?
Yes. Hey Ryan,
I'm trying to find.
welcome back. How are you?
Ryan, hey.
He said, "Did I
We're
remember?"
Nigerian, but we live in Maryland.
Emmanuel 6. Oh, that's a nice name.
Can you hear our accent, maybe?
Let me see. Ryan, if I remember, were you not here yesterday and you asked me what time I go live? Are you the one?
Ooh, look at that.
Let me know if I got you right. Because yesterday I was live showing how I was live showing how I preserve my harvest, and I think that's what I was doing live yesterday.
I want to taste this.
And I also showed my warm bean. I went live twice.
Not bad, not bad. It tastes really healthy.
My
Not
channel,
too sweet.
My channel is really about gardening. Emmanuel 6 is asking about my gardening. It's about gardening and my creativity.
And juicing sometimes.
I'm juicing. So this is me here. This is me. I'm the one that runs the channel. And juicing for me, it's from the garden you get the fruits, right? So once in a while I'll go live showing me juicing, and I would wish and hope that someday most of what I'm juicing will come from my garden, right? But for now, it's just really what I'm growing are tomatoes and peppers. And I attempted to grow cucumber this year, and 3 cucumbers just started fruiting like this week, okay? And I grew it like over 90 days ago. So yeah, I guess I may try to grow cucumbers again. I'm not sure, but for the most part, I've been strong on growing peppers and tomatoes, and what else again? Okra and some herbs. Okay, those ones I grow them. I've been growing them for the past 3 years. I've been growing them well, but that cucumber didn't work out for me. Okay, now I remember you. Now I remember you. Yeah, with the sweet melon. Did you check out what I said about the soil? Because I remember I told you that if your leaves are closing up, now you want to check what kind of soil you have or what kind of soil the melon thrives best in. Did you figure that out? No, we don't do tasting. No, that's not what my channel is about. My channel is really just gardening, like I mentioned.
Oh, they said, do you do catering?
No, tasting review.
Oh,
No, I don't do that.
Oh, is it because I tasted the juice?
No.
That juice didn't taste that great.
Yeah, it's not that sweet. But you know what?
But it's healthy.
The bitter things are the ones that are healthy.
Right.
These cucumbers I told you about are so huge. It filled 3 containers, 3 of this. That's how big the cucumbers we got are. Yep.
Remember me? Oh, with this.
Yeah, yesterday when I was doing my I think it was my warm bean or something. Guys, I go live so many times I don't even remember which day of the week is anymore. But go ahead.
No, nothing. I don't think
Yeah.
it's necessary.
So that's it.
Say.
Yep.
We can't allow anything to go to waste.
Am I gonna do IRL stream? I don't know what IRL means though. Do you mind telling me what that is?
She's old school.
What?
Actually,
do you know what
I don't
IRL
know.
means, girl?
I don't know what it means.
She's talking about I'm old school. She don't even know what it means.
Hey, some of this orange pop are falling. I don't know.
Like if you want, look, celery is really bitter. So if you want to, don't like reduce the strong bitter taste of celery. One thing you want to do is mix it up with something sweet, maybe like apple or cucumbers. All right, but celery is really good. It helps your digestive system.
I have to make sure I get all this watermelon.
Now let's see.
out.
Like walking outside, showing everything where you're going to interact with people. Yeah, I do that on my live stream in the mornings. Typically in the mornings, like around 6 a.m. I usually when I use my harvest time to like show people around the garden. Like I'm like, hey, here are my tomatoes. So as I'm harvesting, I'm showing people the garden. So that's what I typically do. And my garden is not that big, by the way. That I will spend so much time. Matter of fact, in about 5 minutes or less, I can show you my whole garden. But if I'm going to go into details about each plant and whatnot, it might take more time.
It says, are we too shy? Sometimes we can be.
Who is that? Who are the we? You are the shy one. No? Me, I go live all the time, so you guys see my face all the time. So this is not her channel, so she's just helping me here because she's the juicer. All I do is cut it. But she doesn't necessarily like to show her face.
Yeah, she's forcing me.
Yeah.
It's like that. Just kidding.
I'm enslaving her to juice this thing. But yeah, this is my face here. If you go on my channel, you're gonna see my face.
Hey, my hair is not good though. I hope you guys don't see that.
Yeah, she's the one who's concerned about her hair and all that. But let me see what Ryan is saying. He's saying that my sweet melon got small plants, but it's slowly opening.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be shy, okay? Stay blunt. You say, nice faces don't hide. Well, thank you. So sweet melon got small plants, but it's slowly opening. Okay. You know, when it comes to plants, depending on how many weeks old your plant is, that can also determine what's going on with your plant. So I really can't say much about your plants. Firstly, for the fact that I've never grown sweet melon before. I don't know much about sweet melon. And secondly, it depends on what stage your plant is at now. I really advise
does he follow Facebook groups? Maybe?
Yeah, oh yeah. The other thing I do if you're on Facebook is join Facebook groups in your region and your area. And you know you have a lot of experts in gardening that would share what's going on. You just take a picture. I'm like, what's going on with my sweet melon? And then you have hundreds and thousands of people telling you what's going on. The right and the wrong ones too. so based off that, you kind of like eliminate what you think you want to try out. But yeah, that's how I usually do my gardening. Are those baby bottles? No, they're not baby bottles.
I think they're 8 ounces.
They're juicing bottle. We got them off Amazon too.
And we got the glass one because it's really reusable.
Yes, and also for the fact that I just don't want to put my juice or whatever I'm drinking into plastics per se for a long period of time. So that's why we decided to buy glass. But we're going to be freezing them. But if you're freezing glass, one thing you want to make sure is that you don't fill it all the way up because it's going to break. Because when water freezes, it expands. Okay, so you need to give room for that expansion so that it doesn't break.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think that's what I was
Manuel.
gonna mention.
It's healthy in glass. That's correct. So, yeah.
I think there was one time that we filled it up we filled it
All
up
the way.
and it broke.
Yeah.
Like,
So we learned from
literally.
experience. So I'm like, wait a minute, but people say they put it in glass. How do they keep it in glass and leave it for long? So we Googled about it and we found out we shouldn't fill it all the way up.
Yeah, so this is how we fill it. That's why you saw me pouring out some.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I want to mention something real quick.
Uh-oh.
If you are blending watermelon, don't blend it alone because it's going to take a while for it to go down because watermelon has a lot of water. But if you blend it with cucumber and celery, it's easier for all this stuff to be processed without like having water. And maybe I should show you an example so that you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, naturally. That's good. Okay, Ryan says that he's growing apple.
You're growing apple,
Oh my
please
God.
give us tips.
Yes.
We need the tips.
Because she was trying to tell me that we should grow apples. I said, go and research. She's waiting for me to do all the research and start growing. Please, can you tell us about your apples? We'd like to hear more about it. Like, how long does it take to for it to bear fruits? One, and then two. What's
Do you
your
start
zone?
with an apple tree?
What's your zone? Because your zone also matters too.
Oh, wait, can you pause real quick?
Yeah.
So guys, as you can see, the watermelon hasn't gone down.
Yeah. The watermelon hasn't gone down, but the phone went down.
Oh, so see, the watermelon's still trying to be processed because it has a lot of water, right?
Oh my God.
So yeah, oh my gosh, that was so close.
The water didn't go down, but the phone went down, guys.
Okay.
All right. So, Emmanuel, you want to know something? I learned someone testing water you drink from the sink. I tested water from the toilet, and it's proven that water in your toilet is less toxic. Which one? What do you mean? Like the one that flushes the toilet, or the one like in the bathroom, like the
The
tap?
sink, the tap, yeah.
Hey. Okay, who's that person that experiment? Did you try the experiment yourself too? I feel like they come from all the same place, to be honest.
I know.
Yeah, tell us why. Oh, you guys, if you can
Oh, what
just
about your apple tree?
help us by tapping on the screen, that would be appreciated. But apple tree guy, we want to hear from you. Also, we want to hear what you have to say about apple trees.
You say yes, want to know why?
Yeah, we want to know why.
Okay. Yeah, because we're trying to grow apples here. I told her that she should build it in such a way that it looks like a fence around the lawn, so that okay, back to blending. Blending. I think I finished one. Gosh, I'm gonna have a lot to wash when I'm done over here.
So this process takes like how long? How long does this process typically take, Dupe? From cutting and
It could take
the
2
prep,
hours.
The preparation
2 to
can
3
take-
hours.
Yeah, 3 hours to prepare this
Sorry,
thing.
2 hours.
Jesus.
Depending on the amount of stuff you're peeling, you know. I mean,
I guess so. I mean, the ones I peeled today, the cucumbers and the celery I peeled, that was just about 15 minutes.
15
Yeah,
minutes.
because I started
oh.
like till 9.
Oh, so maybe 1 to 2 hours.
Talking about 3 hours.
If you have 2 people doing it, if you only have 1 person doing it, then you know.
Okay, Emmanuel says that the toilet has a process because it's a bowl in a swell. Kinetic energy runs through water, just like a fall. When the water falls on the rocks, it becomes cleansed from the sink.
Yeah, I don't think I can hear.
Straight, no energy. Oh, interesting. They say it's called the kinetic energy
Oh.
that is hitting the toilet bowl. That person is quite interesting to have tried that, but okay.
Then why don't they do that for like the kitchen taps and all these other taps?
No,
and
I don't
why
know.
don't they
This is
use the
swirling
same
like-
system?
Interesting. I don't know.
So I'm saying like maybe they should have the same system in the wall before it like
Before
goes
it comes
out.
out.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Manuel says that I wouldn't do it, but it's interesting. Yeah, that's a fun fact to know. Those who are coming in, welcome in. We are juicing today. We call it juice day. And today we're juicing watermelon, cucumber, celery, oranges, and I think that's about it. Typically, we love to put some ginger inside, but we couldn't find ginger at the store, so today is just plain stuff. And as I was mentioning earlier on, that celery has a very bitter taste and it's really
Yeah.
strong. So what we do to dumb it down to reduce the intensity of the celery is that we always mix it with things like apple or watermelon. So because we had so much watermelon this time, we decided to not even use any apple and just stick to watermelon. Oh, you said you planted apple, but it didn't sprout.
Oh no.
I put it in a damn tissue and put it in a Ziploc bag, but I'm putting it in the fridge. Oh.
Maybe it should take
Okay.
some time.
Yeah, it might take a while. Yeah, so what I usually do when I'm trying to start planting something for the first time, I try to research a lot about it. That's how I try to tell my sister to research about this apple that she wants me to plant because I don't want to waste my energy. And I also realized that depending on the type or I'll say species of fruit or vegetable or crop you're growing, depending on your region, that will determine if that crop is going to thrive. So like cucumbers, they have different kind of cucumbers. So a cucumber that might thrive in Florida may not thrive here in Maryland, and vice versa. That's something I'm learning. So it's also important to look into that too. When you do pick an apple, when you do pick any fruit, that's what I have to check out. Now I just randomly pick this cucumber. It's on English long cucumber. I didn't even check to see whether it was good for my region. Maybe that's why I only have 3 cucumbers growing right now. But something I learned.
Yeah, which one did you give grandma? The one that she has like a lot of that she had a lot of cucumbers.
Oh, I didn't give her my cucumbers. She got her own cucumbers from somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But when it comes to peppers and tomatoes, so far I've been the G, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've been the G with that. I start them indoors, my tomatoes and peppers, because we don't have a long summer period. We have about only 3 months of a summer period, so I have to start them indoors. I start them indoors in March, and by May, Mother's Day is usually the cutoff or the start point to take them in ground. By May, take them in ground after Mother's Day, and they start their new journey in their new land. So I've been doing that for about 3 years now. The only time I did not plant peppers and tomatoes was last year. Last year was I had a corn and okra garden, and the reason was because I was pregnant, and you know, dealing with soil when you're pregnant is just something that you have to be careful with. And then just to work, it costs a lot of work to grow them from seeds indoors, and then to move them outdoors. It's a lot of work, so I didn't want to be involved in that kind of work while I was pregnant. So I just skipped planting peppers last year. But let me tell you something interesting though. My peppers from 2024, we still have we have two of these bags left. And I tell you, my husband eats a lot of peppers. So that shows you how effective it is, like
Oh my gosh.
growing peppers. You know, some people are like, oh my God, do you save money growing? Like, are you wasting money or is it worth it? All of that. Depending on what you plant, if you ask me, I think peppers are definitely worth it to grow. Mm-hmm. You will get back your investment in the long run. Now, if you're talking about gardening, setup, and all that, you don't get your return on investment financially right away. It will be like over the years. The more you plant, the more you garden, you kind of know how to save your money, you know, and you see the harvest. I planted in 2024, like I said, peppers, about 34 pepper plants, and I'm still taking the peppers even now. We're still using the peppers, and we take a lot of peppers. You want to say something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask, is it Ryan? Is that his name?
Ryan. Which one? The one with
The
the
one,
apple?
yeah. Or how
Yes,
do-
Ryan.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, have you ever thought about doing apple tree, like getting the tree that
Yeah, like the
and-
baby tree, the seedlings?
Yeah, the baby tree itself, then replanting it.
Yeah.
That was the question.
That's
I
another
had.
option. So, Ryan, have you thought about that?
But yeah, you can. I think he made a comment.
It says how to grow bananas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my sister have been talking about growing bananas. But guess what, guys?
like mini bananas.
Mini bananas. We didn't do that, but we did something instead. Pineapples.
Yeah.
So this year we tried pineapple. This year we tried a lot of things. This year we tried pineapples. We used the head of the pineapple. When you get pineapple, the leafy part, you cut it off. You put it in a glass jar or whatever with water for like maybe 2-3 weeks. It's gonna root. After about 3 weeks to a month, then we planted it inside our bucket, and we are watching how it will grow. It's growing right now, but I heard it takes about 2 to 3 years to actually get a pineapple. So that sounds like a very long time, guys. I don't know if it's even going to survive this winter. I'm going to take it into my garage, so we'll see what happens. And to your question, Emmanuel, how many bottles are you making? How many bottles do we have so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we should count the orange or just
Yeah, everything.
8.
8 bottles. We have 8 bottles
or
so
8
far.
and a half, maybe.
And this consists of how many watermelons?
Like one huge watermelon.
It was 6 cucumbers, right?
6. Yeah.
A bunch of celery. They had like maybe what?
One bunch.
One bunch of celery.
I should have bought 2.
No, one is okay. We don't want that bitter taste. Thank you. And then about 4 oranges.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you're drinking
3.
3 oranges, if you're drinking this by yourself, it can probably, and you're drinking one a day, it probably lasts you maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because now we're going on 8 bottles, and we're not done with the watermelon.
How come we had 16 bottles, but I can't find all the
Yeah,
bottles?
because people come to our house and be like, oh, try it out, and they don't bring the bottle back. That's why. Ryan, am I going live tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday. I may go live if
In
I'm
the
going
morning?
in the morning.
When you water.
Before the kiddos wake up, like maybe like 6 a.m. or 6:30. Right now, I'm trying to wait for
Eastern Standard Time, by the way.
Yeah, Eastern time. I'm waiting for the sun to rise now these days, and it's rising later because the weather is changing. So when I go live around 6:30, that will be going to my garden to grab whatever I need to harvest. So yes, I will be going live on my garden tomorrow because today I'm not going to be in my garden like that. So Emmanuel, if you want to catch us tomorrow, between 6 and 7 a.m. I will be going live. I don't think I'll be able to show my garden right now because I have an appointment. In about 10 minutes, we're going to be ending the live. Oh, no, we're not selling the bottles. This is for personal consumption. If we were selling the bottles, we probably have to... Our setup here won't be like this. Because imagine we are selling these things and we are live. And they'll be like, hey, is this where we are buying this from? There are things at the back. No, we'll probably have what we call it, better standard or whatever.
Yes.
No, we're not selling it. It's personal. But if you want to buy, I will say no. I'm messing to you. I'm messing you. No, we're not selling it. Don't end the strike. Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning with us. If you have any gardening question or juicing thing, let us know.
Have you guys juiced? Let us know. I don't know if you mentioned that because
Yes, do you guys juice or you hope to start juicing soon? Because I think it's really a good thing to start off your day in the morning before you eat anything, to drink a bottle of juice.
So Ryan said, well, bye, I need to go and my home is...
Zoo. Your home is a zoo?
And a farm? Whoa.
Wait, is it a zoo as in chaotic or your home is beside a zoo?
Or you actually own a zoo?
Huh. And a farm. I know that you grow stuff, so maybe I know you have a farm. So do you have farm animals inside your house? Because some people do that.
That's pretty cool if you actually have a mini zoo.
So someone here says, I want some watermelon juice. It looks so good. I'm coming over. Yes, it's really, really good, guys. Watermelon juice is really good.
Get your juicer,
Yes.
Sustas.
It's really good. And things are getting so stupidly expensive too. That's why also I really wanted to grow my cucumbers this year. Because that's one of our major fruit that we juice. Cucumbers is the main thing.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's like one of the easiest things to grow compared to the other ones. I guess cucumbers and the watermelon, they're kind of like, they're in the same family really. I grew watermelon maybe 3 years ago. It was so small, very small and cute. But half of it was eaten by ants.
Oh.
Yeah, because I just grew at that corner there.
Yeah.
I didn't put in anything to hold it up or anything like that. So
You're like free food.
yeah. Emmanuel says you said someone. Oh, we said someone. Oh, my bad.
Wait, what?
You said we said someone. There's somebody else here. Hey, person. Drop it in the chat. Let us know where you're joining from. I can tell that I can tell how many people are on the live.
There are 4 people.
There are 4 people now. Someone else is here. Welcome in. Don't be shy. We're juicing today. Juicing cucumber, celery, watermelon,
We're
and
almost
oranges.
done. Yeah, the watermelon is a lot, bro.
You say no, not a zoo. That he has small zoo like cats, kittens, birds, and fish.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
that's so
nice.
cute. You know,
Yes.
the fish water, you can use it for fertilizer too, by the way, Ryan, if you didn't know. Your fish water, you can use it for your fertilizer. It's really good fertilizer. You can research it and check it out. All right, bye, Ryan. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yes.
Emmanuel 6, your channel is quite interesting. I see your page. What do you do on your page? I'm curious because I see a cross and something king. Do you have any pets? We once had a bunny that served us well in that it helped our garden with compost. However, we decided to let it go because we didn't have sufficient time to care for it.
Yeah.
So we gave it up for adoption. But while it was with us, it lasted. Bye. It had a good time. And we didn't want to just keep it
And now take good
and
care
not take
of
good
it.
care of it. So we sent it over to someone who can do that. But I'm about to have another set of pets though. My worms. They're about to be my new pets. Because I gotta take care of them, alright? They're about to be my new pets. The worms. What about you, Emmanuel? Do you have pets?
Put this separate.
Okay, I'm seeking God and my name is Emmanuel, so I came up with this name. I would read Bible to share the gospel. I haven't posted in a while though. Oh, that's amazing. Emmanuel. Yes, so like Emmanuel seeking God's face. Come on now. I love that. See you next time. See you next time, possibly in the morning. Hope to see you. That's awesome. That's awesome. We need more people out there to proclaim God's name and to bring more people into God's kingdom. So that's wonderful.
Ooh.
After all, that's what we called us
Whoa.
for. He said we're ambassadors of Christ, reconciling people back unto himself.
Right.
So the more people out there sharing the good news, the better for our kingdom.
Okay. Gosh, I can smell this celery in this watermelon.
It's very strong, but it helps cleanse it.
So
cleanse
guys,
your belly.
how many bottles do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 watermelon, and we're still going. Bottles and 1 orange juice and celery. I think we're gonna have a big one.
Oh, because we ran out of bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to stop giving people bottle out. To pour it inside the Ziploc bag for them next time. Say, yes, try our juice inside the Ziploc bag. Okay, you say he has a cat named Oreo. Oh, that's nice. I think my son would like the idea of a cat, but I don't know if he would like a cat. Knowing somebody has like the idea of a cat, they've never actually touched a cat or been close. We've seen a cat across the glass in the pet store, but he likes to go and just look at them. I'm going through things right now, and I realize it's a real spiritual battle. Okay,
Yes, so
talk about it, sis.
right, listen. That's the same with me. The spiritual battle is real, but you know, we gotta trust God and trust that God is working behind the scene. And yeah. Eventually will bring us out of the valley. Oh, there's this book that I'm reading. Oh my gosh, let me get it real quick.
Get it quickly, because I have like 10 more minutes. I'm going through things. Yeah, right now I realize it's a real spiritual problem. Yeah. You know, there's this person that is a prayer. They call it Mountain of Fire prayer. They said, you know, the moment you are born on this earth, you are recruited into a war. That's a fact. Whether or not you like it, you are
Or
in a
not.
battle. So you decide to fight, you're still going to be in battle. Whether you decide not to fight, you're still in a battle. The best thing you need to do is fight.
So this is the book. It's called Victory in the Valley. So I think since September I've been going through a spiritual war. and it hasn't been the most, happy season of my life this month. But this book, I feel like it was God sent, the author. And I've been listening to her audio, Victory in the Valley, Finding Hope, Purpose, and God's Presence in Your Spiritual Battles.
Who's the author?
Her name is Jane Hammond.
Yeah, because the thing is reversed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's reversed because of you know how it is with cameras.
Maybe you can take a picture and
No, but they can
post it on your
read now.
stuff.
Maybe it's called. Let me type it in on my other end here.
Yeah,
Victory.
so I've been listening to the audio, and it has really, encouraged me to continue on in this journey of walking with God, of life, of faith, and believing God. So, yeah. The
Victory.
valley is not forever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The valley is not something that's going to last. Eventually, you're going to get out of the valley and be on the mountaintop.
It's a God of the mountain, it's a God in the valley. When things go wrong, you make them right.
After all, it says that the testing of your faith, is it the testing of your faith
Produces this kind of it's like to strengthen your character.
perseverance, yeah, to strengthen your character.
Yeah, that's the why we go through challenges. He'll see us through it.
Oh, please make sure the book is not stained. I have to give it to someone.
Hey, wait. Let me put from here.
Oh, what did he say?
So if you click my channel when you get a chance, listen, I was reading Bible more consistently and now I've been slacking. I don't like it. I want to hear God's voice and I want to build a relationship. I can't say relationship well. Relationship. Okay, I'll check out your channel. Let me see if I can follow you. I'm going to follow you on that other channel. The one talking right here, the one with the Tigros channel. And I'm also the one right there, Talk by and Motherhood. Let me see if I can grab you quick on Talk by and Motherhood and check you out.
Oh my gosh.
Because sometimes what happens when Emmanuel 6. I'm going to go out and come here quick. Let me check you here. Now let's talk about you reading the Bible consistently and been slack behind. Let me tell you, for that I just say the righteous falls what? Seven times and rises up again.
Yeah.
That's what I got to tell you for that one. And then I also was going live every day, reading the whole Bible from. I was doing personally from Genesis, and I joined on TikTok, going from I think Matthew, and we ended sometime like in January of this year. Started last year, and sometimes I didn't make it every single day, but for the most part I did. The point I'm trying to make here is that it's okay if you fall sometimes, as long as you don't stay down. That's what matters. And you know what? People like most of all someone who is genuine. You know what I mean? So if you're going live and you come in and you're telling people, hey guys, today I just don't feel like it. But guess what? Being in God's kingdom sometimes it's not about our feelings.
Yeah. It's just like we don't feel like going to our jobs, but we gotta go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. We don't feel like going to our job, but we gotta go. We don't feel like doing many things we have to do. So
Our flesh.
Yeah, I mean,
when it comes to spiritual.
having people see the human side of you, the normal side of you, like, hey guys, I'm here. I don't feel like reading, but Holy Spirit, you take charge, take control.
Help me.
And you'll be surprised, even in the midst of your lowness, it's typically is when Lord even
Speak to you more.
use you more
We're
in that
almost
regard.
done, by the way, guys.
So that's crazy.
Almost.
You ever read the Bible every day and then there time where you look at the Bible, tell yourself you're going to read it and then going a few days not reading, knowing that I must consume the fruit daily. Oh yeah, that has happened to me quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Yeah, it's important that we just don't stay down because that's what the enemy wants.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And sometimes, even if you don't end up reading the Bible, think about if you at least try to meditate on what you've read. Because it's not
In the
about
past,
the action
yeah.
of reading alone. It's also about it consuming you, right? When you're consuming it, if you're consuming the scriptures daily, have you allowed it to consume you, right? And for it to consume you is about meditating on it and asking the Holy Spirit to breathe life into what it is you're reading, right? And giving him asking for his grace to act upon what you've read. So as much as it's great to read your Bible every single day, if you forget to read your Bible, one thing for sure you can do is have it consume you by meditating on it.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my God, I forgot my Bible yesterday. But wait a minute, what did I read about yesterday? You'll be surprised. You might not even remember what you read yesterday. I'm saying this because that happened to me. You know, sometimes I just read the Bible. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not even a whole day. It could be the same day, and I can't remember what I read. Can you imagine? So did the thing consume me? No, it didn't consume me. I just read it.
Yeah, were you intentional or you're just reading to fulfill all righteousness? Oh, let me do this to
Yes.
meet my quota. Well, that's not what God wants. He wants a relationship. He wants us to spend time.
Exactly. So, you know, don't beat yourself over if you don't. I'm just trying to encourage you not to beat yourself over it. More importantly is you consuming that word, or allowing the word that you've read to consume you. Because consuming the word is one thing, is to take it in. It's just like the food we're eating, right? And the fruit. For example, we are juicing right now, so I'm going to use the fruit as an analogy, right? So we're taking this fruit right here. If it goes into our body, but our body doesn't absorb it as it should, maybe because we have some sickness or some ailment, you know, it passes through us and goes to the other side, and we don't take in the nutrient it needs because our body is sick, right? It's the same way with the Bible, with the consumption of God's word. If you read the word and your spirit is not open to receive what it has for us, it doesn't do you anything spiritually or your soul wise. So more importantly is it's consuming you.
I came into your channel.
So you know what? I came to your channel, and who would have known you were two beautiful women of God. Oh, thank you, man of God. It must be God will for me to be here today. Amen.
Amen.
I agree with you
Yeah.
because you know typically on this channel I don't talk about God
That
per
much.
se. Sometimes it depends.
As
like
God leads.
God's leads there, and also if for example I had an issue with my guardian and I prayed about it, and then I saw something that happened as a result of me praying, I'll be like, look at God, you know, God answered my prayer. Or if I learn a lesson from my guardian, like patience, right, endurance. When you're guardian, you learn a lot actually. It's so relatable to the Bible, and funny enough, the Bible uses planting and gardening
A lot.
for analogies. So if you
Yeah.
start gardening, the Bible comes alive to you again in another way. Very interestingly.
You said you want to know something.
Yeah, tell us please.
Tell us.
And we gotta go in 3 minutes now because I gotta drive to the place I'm going, and I don't feel like going because I'm having a good conversation here with Manuel. Welcoming those who are joining, guys. This was a Juice Day that turned into what? Talking
A
about the water of life.
Yeah,
Well,
word of God.
The living water.
Yeah,
Yes.
the living water.
While we are there bringing out water from our juice. Now talking about the living water. Tell us, Emmanuel, because I got a few minutes. We got to split. I'd love to hear. By the way, I followed you on Talk My Motherhood.
So I'm just waiting for this watermelon to go. That's why, like with watermelon, you don't want to juice it alone. It's gonna take forever for it to like go down.
As you see here, because that's the last one she's doing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put this in my freezer. This is going to be for my worms, when my worms eventually come. Hey, what happened to Mana? Let your living water flow over
Well, it says
my
the message
soul.
is held for review. You might want to.
Oh, let me check it. Oh, yeah, you can approve it. So when it does that, you can view the message and then show it.
Do something that
Oh, okay. It said we'll catch us next time. Okay, no problem.
is. Catch us next time.
It says change his daughter's diaper. I know how that goes. Because I have one that I'm changing, and it's like fighting a tug of war. So have fun. And yeah, continue to see God's face. We'll catch you on your channel when next you go live, or yeah, just ping us. Stay active with us so that we can keep in touch. Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye bye. Because we're about to go. We're about to end it too. Are you done?
Yes.
All right. For those who have joined us, thank you so much
almost.
for joining. The ones who we did not see that chat, but we know that here with us. Thank you so much. I hope you guys learned one or two things about juicing, and even more importantly, about God. Alrighty. Have a blessed rest of your day. Bye.
You want to show your face a little bit? Tell them bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.